Hello everybody, it is the Amazing Gaming Guy here and welcome back to my city in City Skylines. I'm continuing my mass transit adventure and you're joining me on a very rainy day in our new city along this new pathway that I've built along the side of the river because I thought about embankments in cities and stuff, and you can always walk down them, you know, it's nice, you can see the river. They hardly ever sort of shut the area off, so I actually had to bring this whole road back a bit so that I could bring the buildings back a little bit further and have this walkway down the side of the river, and I think that's going to look really nice when the buildings start to get a bit bigger. So we finally got some proper demand for housing, so let's try and rebuild some of those ones. And also we need to start creating a larger housing region over here. So that is our first task for today. Let's start by bringing that out here. And I think what we'll do is do a similar thing to what we're trying to do over here with the road going in a circle around the roundabout. Yeah, that looks cool. And then connect it back up. And I could do the same sort of thing over here. If I can try to... Gosh, this snapping's a bit annoying. I think angle snap's the one that keeps annoying me. Yeah, there we go. Now I can bring that back down there. That out there. And connect that up there. Cool. Okay, let's get some roads going down here so we can put in our houses. Oh gosh, there we go. Nice, housing. Lots of housing. In they all go. You can hear me clicking frantically. There we go, lots of houses. Brilliant. Let's get rid of you and you, so that I can actually put some houses in here. Actually, that's probably not going to be the best idea. Actually, I think I need that power. Let's bring a power cable down there. There we go. And let's bring this one round towards the embankment for now. Just for now. Just until everything's set up. We're going to need some more water. Let's just connect that straight to that main line there. Brilliant. Yeah, let's try and meet the demand. Busy town! Cool! Okay, that is 5,500 population. We got some new features, new services. Industry specializations, new policies, new roads. That's the most exciting thing, I think. Loads of new roads. That's brilliant. New buildings. Yeah, big fire station, big police headquarters, hospital, oil power plant, ferry, and bus exchange stop. That sounds very cool. Nice. I can't wait to start using ferries along this river. We really need to build up this river area so that I can start doing that. Our city's starting to look quite cool, you know. I've been thinking about how I've been placing the city, and I think this might be quite a good way of doing it, so that we have these sort of pods of residential and commercial, and then industry is a separate thing, and then another sort of pod of residential and commercial here, and not letting them connect to one another, because that stops these areas from becoming too congested as people try to get from one area to another. I think that might be quite a good way to build these areas. I think that might do it. It should help try and keep our traffic congestion down anyway. Let's speed this up nice and quickly, and we can have a quick look at some of the new things we got. So a ferry and bus exchange stop. Connect your ferry and bus networks easily with this combined stop. Passengers can easily change between ferries and buses. Very interesting, okay. Oh gosh, we're having power problems again. Oh my goodness. It's just constant. We need a bigger power source, and luckily we just got the oil power plant, so I guess it's time to install that. I'm going to take out one of these altogether and put the oil power plant in its place. Hopefully that should bring our power. Yeah, we go. We got lots of production now. That should see us good for a little while at least. Loads of abandoned buildings here. I think a lot of them have come from not having enough workers, because we had a real worker shortage. So yeah, we've got a building complaining about that here. But I'm trying to meet the demand as much as I can. We've got a death here as well. We're probably going to need a cemetery in this area too. So, in fact, we're going to need healthcare in this area as well. Should I go for a big hospital? No, I don't have the money for it. Let's go for a medical clinic in this area. There. Oh, off camera, also put in a school and a fire station, or it might be a police station and a fire station. I put in some service into this area as well, just so this would start to build up. Let's put in a cemetery on this side, I think. Maybe I don't want to make a big thing of it at all, actually. Maybe I just want to put it like up here somewhere. Preferably somewhere where I'm not going to destroy any power cables. Let's put that in there. What else do we need? Fire coverage. That's funny. Apparently the trees are all covered, but the buildings are not. Okay, we'll put in a fire station along this road. Police we're good for. Education, we're alright, although we're under capacity for our school now, our elementary school. So let's go ahead and put one of those in as well. Up there will do. That's nice. And I think we should probably start trying to implement buses now. The traffic really isn't that bad, but I think we want to do that as a precaution, you know, a preemptive measure. Yeah, let's do that. Okay, so let's grab ourselves a bus depot. And where should we put it? I think it should be pretty close to our central highway, because we're going to want to use buses to link these different regions where people are most likely going to go, especially the commercial region. So I think we should put the depot over here, because this has got the most it's got the biggest roads, it's got the best infrastructure for it. Let's put the depot... I don't want to put it there, actually. Oh, this is a tricky one. I might put it... I don't know where I'll put it, actually. Maybe I won't put it over there. Maybe I'll put the depot in the yeah, I'm going to put the depot in the industrial region. Because we've got really good road connections there. And then I'll start putting the bus stops over here. So let's look at the direction the roads are going. I think the best way to do it is to start here and literally just go around this area here and then go straight into the commercial area and go round the outside of the commercial area like that, and then to head into this residential area. Definitely put one outside the school. That's a big place to put one. Yeah, go down here. I can hear all the dinging of the buildings. That's such a satisfying sound. I might put some up the middle of this area as well. Yeah, like that. Then we'll bring that down. And that can go... It's going to have to go up this way anyway, so it can turn around and get onto the highway. So Let's bring it into this residential area. All the way up around there. Around the back. Cool, and we'll bring it into this residential area. We're just going to put it all on the same line for now, and then we can probably make some different lines later. Put it all around this area. And then, hopefully, let's trace that round. You should be able to go onto this highway, and then come off this highway, and come back round, and back to the bus stop. Yeah, there we go. Let's see all our buses popping out. There they go. They're like babies being born. Pop, 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 pop. It's like a factory line of babies being born. Look at them all go. Wow. Shooting out. Pop, pop. There's so many. How many buses are we deploying here? 20! Oh my gosh, okay. So we got 20 new buses going around our town. That's cool. That's going to bring in a lot of development. There we go, look, these households are really building up now. I'm going to use some roads with trees on. Let's see if I can get that nice and close to the river. And we don't want to go down too far because we've got our sewage down there. Actually, I've already installed... wait a minute. Let's bring that in a little bit closer. Like that. No, too close. Try again. Like that. There we go, that should do it. Yeah, nice. That's really nice. Okay, we'll bring that road up like that. This one down here. And meet them there. And is that going to mess with our power? Maybe. Is it? Nothing's going wrong yet. We'll leave it for now. And then we need to get in our dividing roads. We just need to get to 8,500 population, and then we should be able to really start upgrading things, so... Come on, that's the target. 8,500. Come on. Nearly there, come on. A few more houses. Maybe if I put in some more parks. Start developing our park over here as well. Why don't we start with... maybe a monument or something. Oh, what are these? Oh! Yeah, these are the new ones, the new landmarks. Okay. Oh, I don't know how new they are, but they're from the like Asian pack. That's really cool. A temple complex, Oriental Pearl Tower. Oh my gosh, that's like Shanghai. That's really nice. Oh, I like these. We're going to have to find a really special place for them. Let's not use them yet. Maybe use one of these plazas to start it off. Yeah, start with a plaza there. And then we can put a park in at the back over here. No? Can't place that? Why can't I place that? Do I have to get rid of these first? There we go. Oh, it's not going to fit though. Well, I mean it does fit, but it's unequal and that's quite annoying. Might just have to deal with it. Yeah, I'll just deal with it. Ugh. Okay. And let's get in some paths here as well. If I make it look like it wasn't meant to be equal, then maybe that'll fix it. I can't seem to place any paths here. Alright, I'll just do one straight across there then. Why can't I do any paths? I bet it's the snapping. No, doesn't like it. That's really weird. I can normally build paths through the parks. This one's just really not liking it. Okay. Guess we'll just deal with that. Let's do some curvy paths as well. Make it a bit interesting. Oh, that's not connecting. Are you going to connect? Please? Please? Is that close enough? That's such a mess. Okay, looks like it's not going to connect to that plaza either. Very strange. What am I doing wrong? Normally these things work. That's very odd. That one's doing it. Weird. I guess I'll just build them down like that. There you go. Very, very strange, that. There we go. Put some trees in. Oh, where are the trees? They're in it. There we go. Lots of trees. Nice. I want the people of Springdale to be happy. You know, happy citizens are productive workers. And that's what we want. Lots and lots of work. Lots of work done. Lots of productivity. Lots of numbers crunched. Lots of buttons pressed. That's what we need. We need these lazy people of this town to get off their butts and start working. And then we'd get a little bit more money. Although actually saying that, we've got a lot of money coming in. That's nice. Lovely. I like that. And we got some more demand, so let's meet it. Meet the demand. Big town! Brilliant! New policies! Brilliant, cool! New zones, nice, new roads, new buildings, metro, blimp, incineration. Oh, we got a lot of things we can do now. This is awesome. Right, so let's start by building incineration plants. That's the big thing we need first. So let's head right in here and just plop away. Incineration. Incinerate everything. Incinerate the ice cream trucks. Cool. Let's try and empty these. Yeah, I want to try and scale back on my landfill and introduce incineration instead. Okay, what else did we get? We can now make larger buildings, so I think I'll probably start rezoning over here soon, so we can allow these buildings to grow a little bit taller. We got metro, we've got blimps. I'm really excited to get monorail and cable car. I think we should start to implement a ferry structure, you know. So we'll need the ferry depot. So the ferry depot could probably be down here, near our industry. Let's put that there. And then we have ferry stops, ferry pier. Let's put a ferry stop here. I have to try and connect the road up as well. Nice. Let's make this road a little bit nicer as well. Put some trees along it, why don't we? Cool. Okay, so we have our ferry stop there. Let's build another ferry stop. Right up here. Let's go about there. And then we can build our road down to meet it. Like that. Cool. And then we need to connect them up. So we'll go like that, go under the bridge, and then to the stop there. Nice. And then we'll come up like this. Up. Back to the stop. Do they have to go round and back again? I think maybe that's a thing. I think I'm going to have to buy this tile so that I can do that. Oh look, we've got train connections here as well. Awesome. That's really good. Okay, cool. We'll buy that tile. And now we should be able to connect our ferries properly. Just make them do a little loop. And come back round for now. We will have like a system of stops over on this side as well when we get some development over there. But just for now, we'll just bring it right back down. And we'll do a little loop round. Back to the ferry stop. Cool. And we'll bring a road out of here. Just so people can get to the ferry terminal. And then... is that all we need? What else do we need? Ferries are stored at the depot. Connect with ferry pathways. Is that enough? Oh, I need to create a line. Of course. Okay. Because it's like buses. So, I'll make a line there. Make a line there. And then I guess I'll just loop it back. For now. Until we get some more stops. Okay. There we go. Ferries. Brilliant. Cool. Don't know if anyone's going to use it, but at least the infrastructure's there, especially when we have stuff over here. That's going to be pretty helpful. Awesome. Nice, I like that. Okay. I doubt anybody's going to use that currently, but at some point they will. We're having a little bit of traffic stoppage here. And I think it's because of people crossing the road around here. So I'm not sure this will fix it, but I'm going to try upgrading this into a two-lane highway. So it's essentially the same as this road, but it's a highway equivalent, so that people shouldn't be able to walk across it, in theory. Let's see how well it works. Maybe if I do the same thing here as well. So I'll make this an on, and I'll make that an off. It's still got people crossing the road around here, but yeah, no, that's still not going to do. Let's see what happens if we try to make a bridge for them. Like that. Let's see what that does. See if anybody's going to use it. Because they really shouldn't be crossing the road here at all. that seems to have cleared it up, I think. Nope. No, it hasn't. How can I tell people not to do that? It's helped a little bit. Oh, it will do for now. Although we're having the same problem over here now. Let's see what we can do. Okay, we've got loads more residential demand, so I'm actually going to start rezoning. I think the best place to start that is actually over here, where you have the better infrastructure for it. Okay, these roads are starting to get seriously busy now. I think I'm going to have to try and work out a way to redevelop these. Maybe with... Maybe I can make that road one way, because it seems to be mostly people coming on and trying to get over there. Let's make this a one-way road. With trees. See if that helps us at all. And this intersection is going to become quite busy. Let's see how that goes. We're getting trouble getting back onto the highway here as well. What can we do about that? Would it help if we had more lanes? Maybe. Let's try upgrading to a 4-lane highway. Give it a shot. I have no idea if this is going to help or not. Theoretically it should, but this is City Skylines we're talking about. The traffic is a whole different beast in this game. Yeah, it's not really helped because they all seem to want to stay in the very right-hand lane, which is not good. Hopefully they'll be able to sort of work that out a little bit. Maybe if this turned into a 3-lane road, would that help at all? Anything? Not really. Maybe a little bit actually. Seems to have cleared up a little. Alright, we'll do that. See how that goes. Am I going to be able to do that here? Yeah, there you go. Alright, let's see if that helps at all. Maybe this road needs to come down further and link to here. Let's do a trial run of that. We can use a 2-lane highway. We can bring that down here and connect there. We'll just see what happens. See if anybody uses it. Nobody yet. Oh, we've got one person. 2 people. 3. 4. 5, 6, 7. Maybe more and more people seem to be using it. That might be a feasible workaround. Right, this is not working out, is it? Oh, small city, brilliant. Reach a population of 12,000. New services, new policies, new roads. Oh, cable cars, nice. Monorails, new buildings, multi-platform train stations. So guys, look how much our city has grown. It is getting huge, and that is amazing. Wow. Look at this place. You can tell it's getting big because it's starting to lag. And that's something we're just going to have to deal with, unfortunately, but... Wow. Yeah. It's getting nice. It's getting nice. Okay, guys. Thank you so much for watching. If you've liked this, please leave a like, comment, and subscribe if you haven't yet. And I'll see you all in the next video. Goodbye!